What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to say Happy New Year to the fire sign community, Aries, Leo, Sag. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year. If you celebrate, um, I definitely celebrate New Year's. I don't celebrate any religious holidays, but I definitely celebrate New Year's because it's all about new beginnings, and that's something that everybody can relate to, no matter what their religious background or spiritual or racial or what have you. We all can relate to new beginnings, new life cycles, things like that. So hopefully everybody enjoyed uh, their New Year's. I know there's some other cultures who New Year's is coming up. We get into the year, so shout out to them as well. But for everybody else who's celebrating right now, hopefully you guys had a great New Year last night. What you do? Let me know in the comments. Did you go out? Did you stay home? How did you celebrate? I chilled. I stayed in the house. It was dolo for me this year. I was able to just I stayed up till the bell, not the bell, but the ball dropped, and then I fell asleep shortly after. But it was a nice, quiet, relaxing New Year's Eve for me. So let me know what you did in the comments. I would love to hear how you spent your New Year's or how you celebrated. So let's see what's going on. So we're celebrating new life, new beginnings, a fresh start, right? We're blessed to make it here another year, right? Another day. So it's like, okay, I got a new beginning. Let me go ahead and focus on that. Some people will say, oh, it's not a new beginning. It's just another day. But, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But for those of us who like to look at the glass half full and use this energy, because this is a way to help to raise your vibration, right? To bring positive things to you, is to say, you know what? Let me just exhale all that bullshit that was going on. And let me just, embrace the new and start all over. You got another day to do so, so be thankful for it, and let's get it in. What's going on with the fire signs for the beginning of the year? All right, we got the King of Swords in reverse, okay? The Six of Swords. All right, so we got a lot of Aquarius energy here. New beginnings, forward movement. We got the Page of Swords, okay? So you're definitely looking at things from a logical perspective. And we got the Four Coin. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. So a lot of you are looking at this energy or looking at this new beginning as a way of, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to move away from people who, are not who I need to be dealing with. I need to move away from certain groups of people that I shouldn't be dealing with. Because when I see this Aquarius energy to me represents group environments, how you interact with certain groups of people, right? So when I see that in reverse here, I feel like you could be moving away from multiple groups. It could be a job, it could be some family members, it could be some friends, it could be some, people that you, maybe some sorority sisters you have, or some fraternity brothers, or people at an organization that you may work at. Here's another sword energy here. Okay, the Queen of Swords. That's Libra energy. All right, we got the Five of Coins in the center of the reading. And then we got the Lovers, major arcana of Gemini. So major choices have to be made here. Okay? For a lot of you, you're choosing, to I don't know, some of you are thinking about you may have a choice between two situations or two people. We have the Strength energy, major arcana of Leo, and the Ace of Cups. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One more. All right, fire sign energy. We got the Page of Cups energy in reverse. The overall reading for the overall energy for this spread here is the Nine of Coin in reverse. This is interesting. I just did the Earth sign energy. The first card that came out for you guys is the King of Swords in reverse, but the first card that came out from them was the Nine of Coin in reverse. So I get an energy, the Nine of Coin in reverse for you. What I'm feeling here is I feel like you were in a situation where you realized people didn't value you. They didn't appreciate you. And it was clear to you that that's what was going on. So I feel like you've decided that you're, as far as you celebrating your fresh start, you're moving away from these types of energies, like I said earlier. But I feel like this is an energy of you knowing your worth, knowing your value. You could also have been dealing with someone who was, they could be with someone else. Okay. The Lover's energy can sometimes be a choice between two people. okay, when in a love triangle. And I do feel with the nine of coin energy in reverse, because this sometimes can represent someone who's pretending to be single, but they're not. They're already attached to someone else. Or this is someone who is the third party in a relationship, and it could have a lot to do with this person really not knowing their value or their worth. So they continue to deal with someone who's dealing with others. So you could be this person here who maybe were in the situation with this person. You didn't know this person had another person. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, right? But either way, I feel like you knew that you were too good for this situation or too good for this person. For lack of better words, I don't mean too good as in looking down at someone. I mean as in someone who's going to value what you bring to the table. This person could not value it because they're not coming to the table with that. So there's no way they could value it if they don't know what it is or never had it or never been exposed to it or look at it as a form of weakness, right? And those are usually the people who take advantage of people. It's like they look at you as, okay, you're weak, I could take advantage of you, or, you know, that's how we do people who, maybe they grew up in an environment where people just did dirt to them. And so this is how they are. But at any rate, they didn't recognize you. They didn't recognize your worth or your value and what you brought to the table. They still were holding on to some past ideology or a past person. So you decided to protect yourself and you decided you're going to move away from this person, I feel like. Some of you may have found out that someone had a child or has a child on the way. That could be what's going on too. But I do get an energy of someone feeling betrayed. Yeah, and taken advantage of, used, lied to. Like, I feel like this person is like, yo, this person had no respect for me. I feel a loss of respect here. It's like a situation here where you can tell when someone no longer respects you that the relationship is done. That's a hard pill to swallow, but I feel like for some of you, this is what you're realizing here. There's no respect here, or very little. It's not enough, that's for sure, of you. Some of you, your person is still dealing with someone else with this lover's energy. Let's clarify that lover's energy. They've been lying to you about it with the King of Swords in reverse, but you're moving away from this because this is all about celebrating a fresh start. So this could be just you in your head looking back at what you were coming out of, okay? The lover's energy in reverse here. Yeah, with the faux energy in reverse, it's like you're no longer, this is the energy of someone watching someone, right? You've been watching your partner to see if they've been dealing with someone or if they're not dealing with someone. It's in reverse here, so you're no longer watching or you're no longer concerned. With the Ace of Cups here, you're focused on, you're realizing that you need to focus on yourself and or, your children is what I'm getting here. So you're walking away with the Five of Cup energy here. I do see the Strength energy here, so this is you standing your ground. Yeah, with the Thief energy here. Some of you are going to, but there's a control issue here with you and this person. Some of you are doing this. The best way for you to move out of this situation is not to sit down and rationalize with this person. So for some of you, the best thing for you to do is just plan your exit strategy and then just dip off. So I see you doing that. Yeah, you definitely like, yo, I have to keep this to myself about, because some of you realize that this is, the situation between you and this person is not really love with the Ace of Cup energy in reverse. The only love here I see is the love you have for self, which is why you're no longer worrying about if this person is dealing with someone else or no. You may have already found that out too. That's also why that full card could be in reverse. You found what you were looking for, right? Because I see a lot of swords here, so there could have been some evidence of information, some communication of some sort, some type of letter, some type of email, text, a note, something like that. Or just seeing the person's phone number show up as missed call, like if you looked at your lover's phone, and you may not see any text or anything, but you see this person's phone number because you know the phone number, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, they still calling you, or you still calling them, okay. Oh, the phone number's still in the phone, that type of thing, and you delete it out or something like that. But then if you check the phone again a month or two later and you see the number in there again, then you know this person is still dealing with them type. That's what I feel like is going on here. I didn't mean to get so specific, but that's just for a few people. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. We got the Nine of Coin energy in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, a lot of energy about self-value, self-worth, and your feelings. It's in reverse here. Like this person Knight of Wands energy here, and then Eight of Swords energy in reverse. So yeah, you realize for some of you, this person, you figured it out. They were dealing with someone else. Yeah, because the Nine of Coin in reverse and the Six of Wand energy in reverse is, for some of you, this person may have talked bad about you, or they have a reputation. Either they have a reputation, or something about you came up as a reputation with this Nine of Coin energy in reverse and the Six of Wand energy in reverse. Somebody could have been talking about, yeah, see this person, for some of you, you found out that this person spoke about your sexual connection to someone else. Like they spoke about the details. It could have been around, like, if you were dealing with this dude, it could have been around his boys and, spoke about you and somehow it got back to you. That could be what's going on here. For some of you, I could see that. For others of you, I don't know if I don't know if I get, someone being recorded, or that could be how people found out about it or something like that. Something weird like that, but somebody talking bad about someone, speaking ill of someone, communicating some information about someone. And so that's for some of you. For others of you, this is just a position where you and your partner, you could be married to this person and you are planning your exit strategy, or this person is planning theirs to get away. Someone is focusing on self-love, taking care of themselves, coming out of a negative situation, or you've already done this and now you're just looking back at what you went through to get away from this. Let's see what else we got going on with y'all. All right, we want positive vibes. What would keep you from getting a fresh start? What's going to keep, we're going to find that out so we can get that out of the way right now, right at the beginning of the year, no matter what stage you're in this situation. For some of you, you're already, like I said, you're already out of this. You could just be, detaching emotionally from it. Say you were out of this 3 months ago, and you're just tying up another stage of your transformation out of this connection, right? So you could be reminiscing about this. So we're going to find out what the next steps would be in order for you to move forward. And what could hinder you from moving forward with whatever is keeping you from starting new, celebrating anew. What can you tell me for my fire signs? Okay, we have the Four of Coin energy coming out. What's the next card? What's the challenge here? All right, I hear that siren in the background. We got the Three of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands energy in reverse. All right, you hear them fire signs. I said the fire signs. You hear the fire sirens. Ten of Wands, more fire. All right. What else is going on here? One more card. Let's get into this. One too many. Just one, please. Eight of Cups energy in reverse. All right, the overall energy here for this spread is the Star energy in reverse. So this is Aquarius energy, the Star energy. It comes out in reverse. This is it upright if you like to look at the picture. So what's going on with this is that this energy is telling me, the Star card is always an energy about healing, forward movement. It's about you reclaiming your independence and your freedom from whatever is going on, right? Whatever is indifferent to you, whatever you are rebelling against. In reverse here, I feel like that could be the opposite. Maybe you're giving into something that is not aligned for you, or you're in a connection or attached to someone who is killing your energies, draining your vibe, draining your light, keeping you from going towards your like North Node type energy. You could be stuck in your South Node energy with this person. That's for some of you, not all of you, but this person is a test in some way, shape, or form, whether from a past life, like I said, with the South Node energies, or this is somebody you may have entangled with in this lifetime and you created some type of connection with them. But the current situation right now is for you to just guard your energy, protect your energy, right? With the Four of Coin. Make sure that you are vetting people who are coming towards you. Make sure you're, keeping pace with the people who are already in your energy. And if you notice anything suspicious or abnormal, pay attention to your intuition and listen to it. The challenge in your situation is you're figuring out how, or you're just looking back at things, trying to figure out, okay, what do I do now? I do feel it's just a strong energy of, okay, looking back at what you went through. Like I was saying in the last spread, some of you is just, this is retrospection for you. You've been out of the situation maybe 3 weeks, 3 months already, could be even 3 years for some. And, for some reason, there's still some attachment or the planetary alignments. Yeah, Venus retrograde. So, Venus retrograde is having you think about this because Venus is all about, the love affairs that we had that were warped, or that did not work out, or that had us, obsessed, or we, were possessive of someone. So, these are the love affairs that are coming to mind right now. And so for some of you, you've already come out of this space and you're just looking back at, okay, damn, this is what I've been through, this is what happened. Your guides want you to know with the ace that they want you to focus on the ace of wand in reverse energy. I feel like they want you to reject this energy if it comes back around. I also feel like this is an energy of them saying that you were listening to your lower level desires with this energy. I also feel like this is an energy of, you also saying, them also telling you to reject this energy, to fight this energy. I also feel like this could be your guides telling you that this could drain your spirit, whatever you're dealing with, right? With this Ace of Wands energy in reverse. So I feel like what you should be focused on or how you should move forward is to let this energy go. Let the fight for this go. Accept the fact that you've tried and, you did what you could do and now it's time to let this go, right? And as a result of letting this go, the next step in the process would be you doing the Eight of Cups in reverse energy, walking away. Now let's take a look at the top 5 cards and then we'll dig in, get some clarity. So we got the Star energy in reverse and the Page of Swords. So, the star, like I said, when it's upright, it's forward movement. But this could be like something you really wanted or something you desired because we got the Ace of Wands energy here in reverse and a star card in reverse. So if these were upright, this would be something you was, this is something you was praying for. This is something that this person lit your fire, right? So that could have been what you were dealing with, and you realizing now that that's not the case anymore. You've given up on this ideology here because with the Page of Swords, you realize with the Six of Wands in reverse that you're not going to be victorious in this, and this is not, the type of energy that you want to be around. For some of you, this is someone defaming you with the Star card energy in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Wands in reverse. This is someone who could be talking bad about you. This is somebody, like I said, I got an energy before of some of you being secretly recorded, maybe not knowing that you're being recorded, or somebody's plan is to secretly record you in some way, shape, or form, whether it's in the bedroom, or whether it's just recording what you say over the phone, or using some type of device, some type of tracking, or maybe trying to hack into your accounts or something like that. You need to be careful of this person. We got the Nine of Wands energy here, and the Knight of Wands, and then the Nine of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, this person's trying to catch you off guard. Yeah, this is what this is. They're trying to catch you off guard in some way, shape, or form. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. Alright, so let's clarify this forward coin. You protecting yourself. You realizing you need to guard your energy. We got that clarified with the despair energy here. Yeah, because you've been through some things in the past. Alright, so again, this could be you looking back at this situation, or you in the situation now looking at it like, damn, this is what I've been going through. I can't do this anymore. It's not benefiting me. The challenge is the Three of Wands here. The challenge is you moving forward, or the challenge here is you looking back at this and trying to learn the lesson out of it, trying to understand what happened, trying to make sense of it so that you can learn a lesson and move forward. Like I said, you could already be physically out of the situation. What's this Three of Wands? We have that clarified with the wedding energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you trying to understand why the marriage didn't work if you were married to this person in the 3D realm. Like you went to the, traditional marriage. Some of you are trying to figure out why it didn't work out. Some of you have separated and come out of a marriage. So you have a new beginning with life in that sense where you're no longer in this connection with this person. For others of you, if it's not a traditional marriage, it was a spiritual marriage that was karmic. When this comes out in reverse to me, this talks about a karmic connection you had, a past life connection. I mentioned that earlier, that I felt like for a lot of you this was a karmic past life connection. And you're thinking about that too, wondering what is pulling me to this person? What is keeping me with this person? And I feel like for some of you that's what you could be thinking about. Your guides are telling you the Ace of Wand energy in reverse. So like I said, this could be some type of past life karmic connection that you have with this person that you are not aware of, or you're coming to the conclusion of that could be what it is. Yeah, with the joyous energy, yeah, y'all demons like dancing with each other. Y'all know each other from a past life. Yeah, we all run into people like that, where it's like, yeah, you know, this is what the joyfulness card is in the Ace of Wands in reverse. That energy, that sexual chemistry between y'all two is crazy. And that's usually what it is in a karmic connection. It's insane. Can't even put it into words how it make you feel. But the universe is like, with the Ten of Wands here, you may need to, you're going to get to the point, if you haven't already, but you got to your breaking point if you've already been through this, and you let this go. Because you knew you had to move forward. What's this Ten of Wands? It was too much. It was too intense. Yeah, with the thought energy in reverse. It was like it got to the point where this situation consumes your thoughts with the thought energy in reverse. This means you wasn't even thinking straight, right? Because this situation was trying to control you. Like, this was how strong this connection was with you and this person. It's like you couldn't even think logically. They had you so it had you so on fire. That's deep. That's karmic. So some of you could have been thinking, for some of you, I don't get into the twin flame type of thing, but for some of you, you could have been thinking that, that was your twin. But for some of you, you can walk away from twins too, right? And most of you should. But that's a whole nother story. The Eight of Cup energy in reverse is you walking away though, right? So, yeah, with the Fortune energy in reverse. Some of you are walking away because this is an unfortunate situation. It may not have to do with you losing money. This is time, energy. You could have lost money as well, but you lost a lot. Like, it's a lot that you would lose. I feel like maybe that's why some of you stayed as long as you did, because you knew that there was so much that you put into it that it would be a terrible loss to just walk away. So you fought for it. As King Leo would, as a fire sign would, as a Sag would, as a fiery Aries would. But, this was something that was designed a little bit differently, So let's just see here, with the despair energy here, the 4 coin. What's this despair energy here, the 4 coin? All right, just one card, please. For the air, I'm sorry, not air, fire signs. Okay, thank you. That's one too many, way too many. For my fire signs, please. Can I get a card for this 4 of coin and despair? Yeah, we got the 10 of cup in reverse. Some of you splitting up from your lovers with the 10 of cup energy in reverse. For others of you, this is about family members. You're splitting up from family members, moving away from family members who are not healthy for you. Dysfunctional family life, okay? Some of you realizing that the dysfunctional childhood you grew up in or family life you grew up in is what attracted you to the connection that you're in right now. You're realizing that. That is what this 3 of Wands energy is. Some of you are really pondering and looking deep into this. Yeah, with the King of Sword energy in reverse, some of you realize this is a spiritual partnership, but it's not one that's positive. It's negative. It's karmic, meaning it's meant to teach you a lesson. It's gonna come with adversity. It's gonna come with stress. It's gonna come with deceit. It's gonna come with dishonesty. If you stay in it long enough, those things will present themselves. And I feel like that's what went on. So some of you were dealing with this and you weren't saying anything to anybody about it. You were just trying to, work this out yourself, is what I get to. Some of you, you were debating or you're debating on filing for divorce or for separation. Or, you remember when you were thinking about it, but some of you, like I said, you already did this and moved on. What's the Ace of Wands energy in reverse and the joyousness card? All right, that's one too many. One more. Thank you. Yeah, we got the Lover's energy here again. Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you were definitely in a third-party situation here. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. Some of you, your person was stepping off dealing with other people. It wasn't just one in particular person, is what I'm getting here with this Page of Wands. And if it was just sex, or you were the one who it was just sex with. Because you had a very strong sexual connection with this person. It doesn't mean all of you. Take it how it resonates with you. I am reading for a collective here. So it could have been either way. You know, and no disrespect to anybody who was on either side of the coin. I'm just reading the cards the way they were, the way they're coming out. All right, so thought energy in reverse. So I feel like this is, like I said, this situation had a control over you. Your desires had a control over you with this Ten of Wands here. This strong sexual desire between you and this person. Or you and your other the person they were dealing with, your person, whoever they were dealing with, there was a strong sexual desire between them. However it works. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacle energy. So it was like this person was dealing with, you know, both people. It was like, yo, how can I fit it in? How can I have my cake and eat it too? They were doing this for as long as they possibly could. Or you were doing this for as long as you possibly could. You wanted to keep both of these people. Or you wanted to stay in the other, you know, with the other party. However it works. But there was an energy here of someone, it was like, yeah, this was straight. That's why the strength energy in reverse came out in the last spread as the overall energy. If I'm not mistaken, that came out for you. No, it didn't. That didn't come out for you. I'm thinking of the strength energy in reverse, sexual desires. You know, we are dealing with Venus in retrograde. And so this is the stuff that we're dealing with when Venus goes in retrograde. Some of your strong sexual relationships and attachments that you've had with people, the karmic ones from the past as well, especially with Pluto and Venus being in Capricorn. All right, so yeah, the Hermit energy. Major Arcana of Virgo. So this is you walking away from this situation, realizing it's not good for you in any way, shape, or form. It's not healthy for you at all, right? With the Hermit energy here, changing your routines, changing your patterns, changing what you do every day, changing the fact that you're not going to be around anymore. Yeah, High Priestess energy in reverse. This person could be wanting to reach out to you, or maybe you're considering reaching out to them, or you could just be thinking about this. What's this High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, the Six of Pentacle energy in reverse. Yeah, you thinking about and realizing how this person did you wrong. And also this is karmic. Yep. So yeah, this is what some of you are moving away from. This is what you're getting a fresh start away from. You realizing it's not going anywhere with the star energy in reverse. And with the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands, you know, you did whatever you could do. There's nothing more you could have done, you know, and you're realizing that. You're accepting that this is a situation you can't win with the Six of Wands energy in reverse. I mean, it makes you angry and frustrated with the Nine of Wands energy here. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, it's like you decided you got from the Nine of Wands in reverse to the Ten of Wands. So it's like you're moving through this. You're getting past this, or you've already done it. All right? Let's see what else we can find out about this situation here. What else do the fire signs need to know about this situation and moving past it? Moving forward. What do they need to learn from this? If they're just reminiscing about this. Some of you need to get out. Get out in the world. Get away from in front of the TV or the computer. Yeah, there's an energy of needing to release. So there may be some things you need to do or some things you should try to help you release this energy. Some of you are at the point where you are releasing this energy. Like I said, you're reminiscing about this, tying it up as a lesson, because that's what Venus in retrograde is making all of us do, right? Realizing that you were the one who was giving way too much in this connection. All right, and again, some of you need to get out into nature, get away from technology for a minute, unwind. Underneath the deck, a leap of faith, taking a chance and starting over again. You know, moving on, knowing that the universe has got your back. All right, let's see what else we got for the fire signs. Moving forward. All right, celebrating a fresh start from this negative energy. Whether this is a family member or a dysfunctional family unit or some childhood concerns that have led you to connect with people who bring those energies back around to you because there may have been lessons you didn't learn or lessons you have to learn. We all going through it in some way, shape, or form, but this might be how the fire signs are dealing with it or experiencing it. Yeah, watch your words. So I feel like for some of you, it's very careful. You need to be careful what you say, or you just don't need to let people know your plans. For some of you, you're planning on moving away from a situation. Nobody needs to know but you, right? For some of you, it may be best that you don't even speak to this person. If you're not speaking to them and they reach out to you again, it may be best that you don't talk to them. Don't answer the call. I did get an energy, like I said, of someone being recorded. So watch your words. Somebody trying to defame you in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, that's coming out again, okay? So pay attention to the small things. This is all about just focusing on you and what you have to do and not focusing on what anybody else has got going on. Something that's not directly your responsibility, that you don't have a say in, or it don't make a difference. If it ain't got nothing to do with you and making money and doing and taking care of your family and you, stay out of it, is what I'm getting here. Just focus on you and your business. So, this person could be coming back telling you they having problems, or, you could be having family members come back around, bringing bullshit back into your, Focus on you. Stay out of their business. Right? And then we have the duality, right? This card talks about the this and that are true, the duality of life. So it's about accepting the good and the bad in a situation, about making a choice, having to make a choice, and weighing the pros and cons, and having to accept the good and bad and everything. And, is it something you're willing to deal with, right? You hear the sirens. All right, let's see what else is going on here for the fire signs. Okay, imagine. So now some of you are out of this situation here, and you're wrapping up your final thoughts and lessons about it with this Venus retrograde energy. So now the universe wants you to focus on what it is that you want moving forward. So use your imagination to think and pray on. You hear the sirens? This is important for you to focus on. Focus on what you want. What do you want your future to be? What do you want your life to look like every day? If you want to be in a connection, what kind of connection do you want to be in? If you want to live a single life, what kind of life do you want to live? How do you want to do it now that you're moving away from this? Because the universe is about to bless you and give you what you want, because you're closing out a karmic cycle. All right? That needed to be known. That needed to be known. You heard them sirens. Let's get two more. New life came out in reverse. So I feel like what this is for some of you, you've already moved on to your new life. For others of you, it's like this is not gonna change. If you want a new life, you're gonna have to go out there and take it. And if you don't know what you want, then start thinking about what it is that you want. You can't get what you want if you don't know what you want, right? Then we have the yang energy that came out in reverse, because this is some of you who are not taking action. You're not moving forward to that new life that you want. So the universe is saying they want you to take action, fire signs, in some way, shape, or form. It's time for you to take action in order for you to create a new start. All right. Let's see what else we got for you. Let's get 3 of these Oracle deck cards. Let's get 2 more. Thank you. First one that comes out is Entangled. Number 13. So, 13 is all about death, rebirth, building anew. That's that Pluto energy we got right next to Venus. So Entangled says you would probably call what's about to happen synchronicity, or maybe even coincidence. Au contraire, the big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it: entanglement. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up on your behalf right now is because you're finally paying attention. Let the games begin. I told you the universe is about to bless you. So pay attention to what is being told to you, right? And start imagining what it is that you want so that you could get that new life. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Jackpot. Let's see what this is talking about here. Okay, jackpot. It says, do you see dollar signs? They're circling around you like a variable cyclone. Everything in your aura is painting is pointing toward material gain. Do you want to manifest a new house, more love, a better job, a new life? Okay, a new life. Do you want that? Maybe a bigger pocketbook? Maybe Gucci, baby. It might be wise to make some room. I told you, start imagining what you want so you can manifest it. You are in manifestation mode right now, fire signs. The universe is blessing you, telling you, celebrate a fresh start. I got you. Start thinking about what you want. And look at this. Start from scratch. I can't make this up. This is beautiful energy. All right. The universe is telling you, yo, if you want it, all you got to do is manifest it. These cards are just telling it right here. All right. It says, congratulations. You got all the ingredients for every one of your dreams to come true. Everything is now within your reach. What are you waiting for? It's not going to it's not going to bake itself. Quit looking and start cooking. What was I telling you? Look, fire signs, I'm telling you, if this ain't a dope fresh start to a new beginning, and the universe saying to you, hey, this is a thumbs up for you to go ahead and start manifesting and putting together what you want, rubbing your hands together, figuring out what it is that you're going to do. This is rub hands energy right here. Okay, start putting your plans together, figuring out what you want to manifest, start creating that energy, that ball. You feel that after you rub your hands together? Start manifesting that, start creating that ball of energy. Try it. Manifest whatever it is you need to manifest. That's what's up. That's what I got for you, fire signs, for the beginning of 2022. An amazing reading. Thank you so much for coming and checking out the reading, checking out the channel. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay? If you need, information is in the box below the video. For those of you who have been rocking with me all 2021, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And to everybody, cheers to a new beginning. And cheers to us connecting more in 2022. I love you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next reading.